Sir Isaac Newton by James Rohodus. Who is Sir Isaac Newton? Sir Isaac Newton was an English mathematician, scientist, astronomer, and theologian, as well as an author. He was born on December 25th, 1642, and died March 20th, 1726. He is famous for his key roles in the scientific revolution, and he's a very influential scientist. Sir Isaac Newton was never a great student. In fact, at the age of 12, his mother pulled him out of school and made him work on a farm. Years later, he attended Trinity College and didn't become a standout scholar until way later. Sir Isaac Newton might be best known for his invention of calculus. Other than that, he's well known for the universal laws of gravity and for the laws of motion. One of the most well-known stories about Sir Isaac Newton is the apple myth. After sitting under a tree, he witnesses an apple fall and then suddenly starts thinking about gravity. This inspires him to come up with a theory of gravity, but there's actually no evidence that the apple hit Newton or if he actually saw it fall from the tree. However, it did explain his beginnings to find the motion of gravity and start the laws of motion. Sir Isaac Newton had a few collaborations when it comes to science. One of them is from Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke and Newton clashed at ideas that both claimed to have. Newton actually became locked up after these ideas and was accompanied by Edmund Halley, who showed up and decided to discuss the findings with Newton. Newton claimed that he already proved the laws and shared his calculations with Halley later. Newton was finally credited for his findings due to Halley, and he later acknowledged that Hooke was one of his influences. It is clear that their works had impacted each other's, but they had great respect for one another. Sir Isaac Newton had many influences on society. For instance, in math, he helped come up with calculus and many forms of algebra. In chemistry, astronomy, and physics as well. The laws of motions and the laws of gravity are used throughout the world and are still known today due to his help and findings. Sir Isaac Newton is still credited as one of the greatest minds of the scientific revolution. During the 17th century, his findings have molded our modern world, and he's still considered one of the most influential scientists in history. His findings in math, astronomy, physics, and chemistry have helped shape our world. Due to his findings, we can now continue to teach and learn more about the world due to his help.